Top Clewiston, Florida business brokers. Are you thinking about selling your business? Work with an experienced Florida business broker who protects confidentiality, attracts qualified buyers, and pursues maximum value. Clewiston attracts investors with its diverse local industries, leveraging an 8,000 resident population to establish a strong regional market scale that fosters economic growth and job creation opportunities. Demographic momentum drives acquisition interest, as new capital enters a growing city where local businesses expand their reach to capture emerging consumer spending trends and market share opportunities today. Owners in Clewiston see rising valuations as local exit trends show consistent buyer demand across established businesses seeking higher multiples for their service enterprises today. Clewiston is in Hendry County within Florida, positioning owners to access regional networks that expand their sale value through strategic geographic advantages and local business connections today. Joe Ram leads Florida business brokers and advisors, and he has put in over 3 decades guiding Clewiston owners through complex company sales. His financial engineering approach works through the numbers to uncover hidden profit centers and add backs that drive the valuation toward its ceiling. We market your business discreetly in Clewiston. Identifying details are shared only with qualified buyers at the appropriate stage of the process. Every serious buyer passes financial screening and signs a strict non-disclosure agreement before receiving any operating detail about your company. Your employees, your customers, and your competitors only learn about the sale after it closes, not while the deal is still underway. Before you meet any broker or buyer in Clewiston, Florida, it helps to understand how businesses like yours are actually valued by serious acquirers. Revenue is not what buyers pay for. They pay a multiple of sellers' discretionary earnings, or SDE. That is your net profit plus owner salary, personal expenses, and one-time costs a new owner never inherits. Most privately held businesses sell for 2 to 5 times SDE depending on the industry, so every documented dollar of add-backs is often worth $2, $3, even $5 at the closing table. Before you sit down with a broker in Clewiston, you can move fast with a 4-item checklist: tax returns, P&L statements, an assets list, and your lease terms. Have those 4 items ready, and you are further along than most business owners in Clewiston, Florida, before the conversation even begins. The right time to sell a business in Clewiston, Florida arrives when your revenue is strong, the books are clean and current, and buyer demand is running high. Waiting too long to exit often means selling into a cooling market, with lower multiples and fewer qualified buyers chasing your deal. Most clean exits in Florida are mapped out 12 to 24 months before the owner steps away from the business. The gap between a clean close and a broken deal is usually preparation. Clean financials, a business that transfers cleanly, and a professional team. When you are ready to prepare for a clean exit in Clewiston, reach out to Joe Ram and Florida business brokers and advisors for a confidential valuation. For over 30 years, Joe Ram has built a deep network across Florida, with qualified buyers actively seeking profitable businesses in all industries. When the time comes to sell your Clewiston business, contact Florida business brokers and advisors for a private valuation. If you're thinking about selling your Clewiston, Florida business, don't guess what it's worth. Tap the link below to get a free confidential valuation of your business today.